Haven't we all had that I want to help feeling? I never thought how I would ever be able to help anyone. Of course, little things like holding the door open, picking something up for someone. You know where I'm going. I thought to myself, no, it's not enough. How can I make a difference? The financial industry is thought to be something for adults. Well, how old do you have to be considered an adult? In my early 20s, I started to educate people. You might be thinking, what can you possibly be teaching people at a young age? Great question. At 23, I was educating people about their money. Through this industry, I found my calling. I always loved talking to people, hence why I graduated with a Bachelor's of Media Communications at Full Sail University. I started with a fresh eye on business. Advertising and marketing were the least of my worries, but for some reason I couldn't quite incorporate them in the business. I always had the greatest ideas, but I never had results. After years of finding ways that didn't work, relentless and passionate young me figured out her way to success. I was always afraid of sharing those great ideas, which obviously led to no results. I was stagnant, a dormant volcano ready to explode. Realizing how much of my life I dedicated to this business, I was finally ready. Now, I speak of raising awareness for financial illiteracy. As a former broke college student, I could tell you from experience how important it is to understand money. Not just how it works, but the importance of it. Money sure is not what makes the world go round, but it helps. Money is what a lot of us are working hard for. To feed our families, to give our kids the proper education, to survive. If education truly is the greatest gift, how is financial literacy any different? I was frustrated when I started educating because no one wanted to listen. Not to a 23-year-old at least. But just like in any other industry, you have to work your way up, earn your experience, grow thick skin, and build your emotional armor to better articulate your cause. My cause? I wanted to help people. Knowing and understanding our financial situation is one of the most important things to learn in life. It's a skill to be an organized adult. Growing up, my mom was always the frugal one in the family. My dad always said, if it weren't for your mom, we'd be broke. Now I understand. It's never too late to learn and impart the knowledge. Understanding the difference of our needs versus our wants is where it all begins. In business, they say, figure out your assets and liabilities. What can cause us harm or put us in any unwanted situation is a liability. Just like our needs, we can live without it, but we just decided we can't, just because. These unnecessary things could someday cost us, monetarily, emotionally, physically, you name it. Are you ready for those big emergencies? 8 years in the business, and my friends tell me, thank you for not giving up on me all those years just to make me understand your cause. I couldn't. Remember, I was frustrated? I couldn't sleep thinking what if something happened to them and they're not prepared. It was all about planning. Gaining knowledge is one step to achieving success. What makes success happen is applying the knowledge gained. Understanding money, how it works, and the importance of planning is how we start to become financially literate. Because no one is more interested in your finances than you are.